Hello, friends. In this video, we'll both learn English and explore the nature park together. While enjoying the beautiful scenery, I'll also teach you the English words you see on the screen: windy, turtles, pelican, flamingo, eagle, duck, peacock, budgerigars, turkey, fox, wooden fence, goose, ostrich, buffalo, bridge, donkey, and horse. Right now, I'm by the lake, and as you can see, it's a bit windy. But don't let that fool you. It's still very hot and humid. After taking one last look at the view, we can start our walk. This place is actually a nature park that includes a lake. Before we begin our walk, I want to grab something cold to drink. Let me show you the table I'm sitting at and the view. I'm right above the lake. The water is very calm, and the sky is a bit overcast. But I don't think it's going to rain. I left the cafe and started walking. Look, there's a small shop here. It's still a little windy. You can see the trees swaying. They even sell Turkish ice cream here. That would be great in this weather. But since I'm filming, I'll skip it for now. This park is usually very crowded, but since it's a weekday, it's quite peaceful. I spotted a few animals in this green area, so I'm walking over there. Look, these are turtles. Yes, turtles. Look how peacefully they're enjoying the water. Let me zoom in so you can see better. I don't want to disturb them too much, so let's keep going. I have more animals to show you. There are more animals behind these fences. Let's walk a bit and take a look. Judging by their beaks, these are pelicans. Yes, pelicans. I think one is scratching itself with its beak. Aren't they adorable? Some are big, others are small. Pelicans. I'm still walking. I see a camper van over here, and there are more fenced areas with animals ahead. More people are arriving by the minute. I think those birds walking in the water are flamingos. Yes, I was right. They're flamingos. Let's get a little closer. Flamingos. Look at their pink feet, so long and elegant. I think they're also feeling the heat. They're cooling off in the water. I see more animals on my left. Let's take a closer look. Here's another water area. Let's move in and see what's here. I can't believe it. That's an eagle. Yes, definitely an eagle. Judging by its feathers, it seems a bit old. Eagles have eyesight that's about 4 to 8 times stronger than humans. They can spot a rabbit from a kilometer away. Truly amazing. Let's keep moving. Some visitors are renting bikes to circle the lake. But I prefer walking. I've got a lot to show you. I'm surrounded by animals. I think I'll go this way. I believe this is a duck, although I'm not sure. But now I'm sure they are definitely ducks. Look how they swim. There are ducklings on the right too. They look so happy. On a hot day like this, I'd love to be in their place. Ducks. Let's keep going. This place is huge and full of animals, so I can't show them all. Here's another water area, but I'm not sure what these animals are. Maybe a different duck species. Look, behind this fence, there's a peacock. I've never seen one in real life before. Look at them. That one really caught my attention. Let me zoom in for you. Peacocks spread their tail feathers like a fan, but I guess the heat is making them lazy right now. I want to show you the lake view again. I think I see ducks in the distance. Let me zoom in. Yes, there are lots of ducks here. Our lake tour continues. I spotted a strange-looking animal, but I'm not sure what it is. It looks like some kind of rodent. Maybe a mouse species? If you know, let me know in the comments. Look how they run up excitedly for food. So cute. Let's keep moving without disturbing our little friends too much. The path splits here, but I'll go left. There are more animals that way. I think this cage is empty, or I just can't see the animal inside. If my eyes aren't deceiving me, I see something that looks like chickens up ahead. Let's get closer. Look, these are silky chickens. Their feathers are so soft and silky. That's why they're called silkies. This one looks like a rooster, and there are some other breeds too. Anyway, we've talked enough about chickens. Let's keep moving and see what else we find. Take a look at these budgerigars. There are so many of them, and they're quite noisy, but they're really fun to watch. Budgerigars. There are so many bird species here, but unfortunately, I don't have time to show them all. So I'll keep walking. Look, that's a turkey. There's some info about turkeys here. Let me zoom in so you can see better. Because of the heat, I don't think they feel like moving. On my right, I see more chicken breeds. Hello, my little foxy friend. That is definitely a fox. Look at what it's doing. I think it's trying to open a plastic box with its mouth. When it noticed I was filming, it walked right up to me. A fox. Foxes are mostly active at night. They have excellent night vision and are great hunters in the dark. The pink flowers look beautiful. Look, there are wooden fences around the lake for safety, but they're not very effective. These wire fences feel more secure, especially since there are families with children here. We don't want anyone falling into the lake. Plus, there are animals living around the lake too. Look, that's a goose. Yes, definitely a goose. Let's get closer and see what they're doing. The view is breathtaking. I'll do my best to film more nature videos for you. Look, an ostrich. It's the first time I've ever been this close to one. Its neck is so long. And there's another one here. Look how they walk. Ostriches are the largest and heaviest living birds in the world. An adult ostrich can grow up to 2.5 meters tall and weigh up to 150 kilograms. They can't fly, but they make up for it with their incredible speed. They can run up to 70 kilometers per hour, making them the fastest running birds on land. Their strong legs are not only built for speed, but also for defense. A single kick from an ostrich can stop a predator. There's still so much we don't know about them. I see a few grazing animals up ahead. Let's go see what they are. I think they're buffalo. Yes, definitely buffalo. They're enjoying the sunny weather. I don't want to disturb them. There are a few more people coming from the opposite direction, but it's still not crowded. And I can easily walk around and get a good look at the animals. Let me show you the buffalo one last time. Let's keep going. The view is absolutely stunning. I love being in nature. It makes me feel younger. Look, there are kids playing over there. Here's a sign saying that drinking alcohol is prohibited. Do you see that bridge over there? Yes, that's a bridge. It's small, but I want to walk across it. I think it's made of wood, but it looks safe enough. Let's see what's on the other side. It's just a flat area. I don't see any animals here. It's still a bit windy. I'm slowly coming to the end of my walk. Look, there's another small market here. Let's keep going and see what's ahead. You can see the bicycles here. There are so many, and just behind them is the parking lot. There's even a small amusement park for kids. The path to the right caught my eye. It branches off from the main road. I'm curious to see what's at the end of it, so I'm going to check it out. I think there might be more animals. Look, a donkey. Actually, 2 of them. I think they don't want to come out because of the heat. Yes, these are donkeys. They look very calm. Maybe they're just tired, like me. There's another donkey over here. Donkey. Donkey. And here we have horses. Yes, all of these are horses. They're very calm and just standing there quietly. But still, it's really enjoyable to watch them. We've come to the end of our video. Don't forget to review the words you've learned. Rewatch the video if you need to. See you in the next one.